Tonight, the mother of a drowning victim calling for change out on the Great Lakes.
Her son was one of the more than 100 people to die on the water this year, the deadliest summer in Michigan history. Well, tonight she spoke with the Port Sheldon Township Board, pleading for more safety measures.
24-hour News 8's Zach Horner spoke with her, and he's live in West Olive with this story all new tonight. Zach?
Well, Brandy Donnelly said that she was nervous to speak in front of the board tonight, but it was the memory of her son, 20-year-old Brandon Schmidt, that gave her the strength and the courage to stand up and ask for change.
My family and I have suffered greatly over the last 3 months. I lost a huge part of myself that day that I will never get back.
A grieving mother asking the Port Sheldon Township Board for better safety along the lakeshore.
There are no signs, no safety equipment, no emergency equipment, and a lot of education and training that needs to take place.
2018 was the deadliest year on the Great Lakes. Donnelly's son, Brandon Schmidt, was among those killed while enjoying a day out on the lake. She believes his rescue was delayed.
The officers who showed up there were apparently not trained to be able to even get into the water, even though they were first responders and they worked around the Great Lakes. You would think that that would kind of be a necessity. However, that wasn't the case.
She says her son's death could have been prevented.
At Wins Nest Park, there are no signs indicating that there's no lifeguard on duty or that Lake Michigan can be a dangerous place to swim in. There's no rescue equipment, such as roped rings like in Grand Haven, nor emergency call box.
She's working with Great Lakes Surf Rescue Project to help implement safety plans. They've seen deaths like Brandon Schmidt's all too often.
It's a great opportunity. It's not going to expend a lot of money, and there's people who have done this all over the Great Lakes region, mostly unfortunately because of these tragedies.
A mother hoping to prevent another death and to remember the life of her son, to help heal the hole in her heart.
If these changes are made, I would ask that maybe you would make these changes in honor of my son.
Now, the board actually moved tonight to implement some of the changes that Brandy had brought up and also to establish a memorial for Brandon. Now, the next steps will be for the board to go back and kind of plan what they're going to do to implement some of these changes, and hopefully they can have that figured out by the time they meet in January. Live in West Olive, I'm Zach Horner, 24-hour News 8.